Hey, it's Matt. We're going to talk about how I close 83% of the sales calls I jump on. Sounds crazy. Sounds like I'm nuts. I'll show you the formula that we use so that you can put it into place and you can apply it too. You can improve your rates drastically. Let's do it. Hey guys, it's Matt. I help software people scale, grow, close more deals, get more revenue, boost their valuations so they can have that amazing exit that they're hoping for. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'm going to share tips every single week, and I've done it for years, but that way you're not going to miss out on any of the cool stuff that I'll be giving you so that you can take my experience, apply it yourself, grow, and scale. Okay, so we're going to be talking about how I close 83% of the sales calls I've done. And all along the way, at each step of my SaaS companies, at each step of other business I've been in, I constantly worked on improving sales call close rate, demo close rate, all of that. It's super important because if you work so hard to get your marketing efforts out there and you're spending time and money on generating leads, make those leads pay off. Put a lot of effort into it. Don't waste them. So how do I do it? I'm going to give you 5 things that you can take away so you can plug it in as well. Okay, number 1, fix your mindset. Too many times we think about, I have to sell. How am I going to sell more? How am I going to get more? I'm going to close more deals. And I talk about that a lot. But all the while, I'm thinking, actually, how do I help more people? How can I give more to the people who need it? How can I make sure that people out there who need my solution can get my solution? Okay. So always thinking about helping, not selling. If you have that mindset, now you're going to be focused on what you can do to help. People will see that. They're going to be drawn to you. They're not going to feel like you're trying to sell them. It's going to go a lot better. So help, don't sell. Now, if you like this so far, hit that like button. That's going to show me that this is really helpful for you. This is good stuff. And it's also going to show me I need to do more things like this so you can get more great tips just like this one. All right. So after we fix our mindset, number 2, what I've done is we've changed our phrasing within our sales funnel. In fact, if people want to work with me, they apply to work with me. They don't book a demo or anything like that, but in fact, they apply to work with me. Now, that word right there, apply, makes it seem like now instead of me trying to pitch everything, me trying to unload all of my services on somebody and hopefully begging that they take it. No, it kind of flips the conversation, right? It means now people need to hope that you accept them. If they're applying, if they fill out an application, then you have to accept them. So we have an applications 5 questions, but it really gives me and our team an idea of if the person who's applying for our services is a good fit. Now, one of the key things about this, we don't accept everybody. It's not just the words, but it gives us a chance to see if they're not a fit, that we politely let them know that we're not going to be the right ones for them. But right there, we eliminate a certain percentage of the people who want to work with us, so we don't have to have calls with people who are not good fits. If you're going to improve your close rate, this is a secret. Make sure you're talking to people who are actually good fits for your solution. Okay, so we have them apply, we screen them. Now, what do we do? Step 3, we have an intro call. An intro call, 15 minutes, just to quickly understand who they are, what they're looking for, what are their main challenges, what are their goals, and are we a fit to help them? That intro call is real quick. It's real easy. We don't do any selling on it at all. Our team is amazing. In fact, Derek, if you go through my process, you'll meet Derek. You'll love him. He's fantastic. And it's really critical to have this because we don't sell. We just need to see if they're a fit. People also like it because it allows us to kind of dive into their business and get a quick understanding of whether they're good for us or not, and whether they have potential to make it as a company or not. We do give them an honest review of, hey, I don't know if this is going to actually make it. Your company might not. Or, hey, this looks like it's got some legs. It looks like you got some potential. Let's get you to the next step. So that's step 3, that intro call where we really break down what's going on is really, really important. And by the way, again, we eliminate almost 70% of the people who get on that call. So believe it or not, again, it's not us selling. We're trying to see if we can help. And if we can't, it's not going to work. So about 70% are eliminated right there. The other 30% or so, they go to the next step. Now, we're going to talk about that in a second, but make sure you are subscribed to this channel. You do not want to miss out on any of these formulas I'm sharing. Get that subscription button in and hit the bell. That way you're going to be notified every time I put something new out. All right, number 4, the sales call. You've got to have a proper formula and a structure to that call. In the call, you've got to do 4 main things. It's my perfect deal process. If you have not seen anything on the perfect deal process, make sure you check out this video right here. That's going to show you all about the perfect deal process, so you'll know exactly how to close a whole ton of amazing demos and sales calls. So go hit that. Make sure you have that formula in place. With that formula, we've been closing an insane amount. In fact, a lot of my clients have growing. One of my clients, Paul, went from 26% demo close rate to 87% demo close rate. Yeah, he closes more than me even, and that's a little bit of a hit, but I'm so glad. I'm proud of him for taking that, implementing it, and making it happen. So check that out. You're going to love it. Make sure you have the formula in place, and then once you do, all the while, tip number 5 is make sure you're telling relevant stories. Relevant customer success stories within your sales process at every step. When you get people generating leads, when you are having that intro call, when you're having the sales call, all of it needs success stories. Talk about how you've helped others. Talk about how they went from struggle, they used your solution, and now they're killing it. That will sell huge for you. And you have to put these stories into it. It's not like, yeah, I'll make sure I tell stories. You have to be very insistent on it. You have to be very practiced on it. You have to pick out the stories that'll work for each different scenario. You have to practice it, and you have to repeat it over and over, making sure that people get it. So those are the 5 ways that we are closing 83%. Can you imagine more than 8 out of 10 of the people who come into your pipeline and have a sales call actually sign up? It's pretty cool, trust me. Now, let's see if you can do it. You want to join? I can show you exactly how to do this. We'll dive into each of these steps, and I'll make sure all along the way that you've got it working so you can get your close rate up. So apply to work with me. You'll see down in the comments there, I'll put a link. In that link, you can book, fill out the application. We'll see if we're a fit. We're going to tell you if your company's going to make it or not. And then we can chat, we can have a conversation, and dive in to see if I can help you get where you have to go. I hope this helped you. Again, make sure you're subscribed, hit that link, book a time with me. Let's see if we can get you to your goals. See ya.